service for Salesforce. Today we'll be having a knowledge about what is field service, how field service works, product and overview and key components, the core data model, features and benefits, and a demo using a business case. So what is field service? A field service is a product of Salesforce that was launched in 2016. Basically, this is a tool for the companies which sends agents into the field, like installations or anything which have the scenario of agents going to customers to deliver service. Field service is a powerful, highly customizable set of features using which you can set up mobile-friendly field service hub in Salesforce. Field service comes with tools that you can use to connect your entire workforce, products, and customer all at one platform. This platform provides capabilities for you to work, for creating work orders, managing them, scheduling them, and dispatching jobs to mobile workers. Field service was launched in 2016 and it has been the fastest and the highest selling product of Salesforce. Now let's see how field service actually works, or what is a typical process of field service. In field service, there are mainly four key players. First is the admin, second is the customer support agent, third is the dispatcher, and fourth is the mobile employee. The generic field service workflow starts from admin setting up the field service, installing managed package according to the business needs or the organization business needs, and then comes in the customer with the service issue. The call support agents handles that inbound case and creates a work order and service appointment for the customer. The dispatcher is a person who manages the jobs and the mobile resources, or we can say the field technicians. He or she assigns the job or the service appointment based upon technician skills and availability. Third comes the mobile employee or the field technician. Field technician is the person who receives work orders from dispatcher, and he or she is the person who will actually go into the field to do the work the customer has requested for. He or she updates and updates the work orders and work on that. They complete the work order and report on the completion. The basic field service is set up by admin, and admin work here is only setting up of field services and the core data for the field service on which it will work. Now let's come and see what are the key components or the product, or like product or overview has, like we'll break down the field service into three parts because it's comprised of three parts. First is the core Salesforce platform, second is the managed packet, and the third is the field service mobile app. The core Salesforce platform, also known as core field service platform, is the platform, is a Salesforce CRM basically. It has all the standard objects and application functionality. This is basically used by the admins and the agents. This particular, using the core Salesforce platform, the we can create, or the admin or agent can create the work orders and service appointments. It has many other standard appointments like the service territories, service resources, operating hours. It can also help us track the parts and the inventories needed for the work to be done at the customer site, so that the mobile resource doesn't lack anything while going to a customer site. It can be used to track and plan the service, field service, from installations to repairs to maintenance. First, the core service is enabled and then the managed package is installed. The work of managed package or managed package is usually used for the scheduling and optimization processes. The managed package has all the custom object models, or you can say the scheduling policy. The managed package is basically used by the dispatcher because this package comes in with two field service app. One is for the admin and second is for the dispatcher or the customer service agent. The FSL admin app has all the settings and the permissions issued, which you can use to set up the field service app for the organization. The second field service has a dispatcher console, which provides a bird eye view of every service appointment to the dispatcher console and makes uh, assigning and scheduling jobs for dispatcher easy. The third is the field service mobile app. This can be downloaded for iOS and Android. This is basically used by the field service technician who go to the field to update his or her work orders, log the time entries, track the inventory, and generate report after the work has been done, and take signature from the customer. Then now let us discuss the core data model. The service appointment is the central object because this particular object is used as a ticket for the field technician. This has many related objects linked to it. Here I have only shown the most important or the core data objects, which are usually listed in the service appointment. The parent of service appointment is a work order, and service appointment is basically work order plus all the details about the customer. The service appointment is assigned to a resource that can be a service resource, a single person, or a service crew in case of a big service appointment. The assigned resource is connected to service resource, which is a user or a user which or a field technician. The service appointment is also connected to service territory. Service territory is basically the area in which a field technician is working, and it has connected operating hours and field service member objects, which are basically fields. There is no direct link between the service resource and service territory object. This junction object is used as service territory member. The service resource listed as service territory member is basically somebody who will be working in a particular service territory. The operating hour are as usual the operating hours and the time the service members will be working, and the time slot is basically a time object using which you can specify the time for every day. Like for example, you work 8 to 5 on Monday to Thursday and 8 to 6 on Friday, so you can specify that using time slot. Now, discussing the features of field service. Field service is built on Service Console Cloud of Salesforce. So this provides the integration to existing records like accounts, contacts, and contracts. You can create work orders and service appointment using the Service Console by creating some quick actions. Smart scheduling. This increases the efficiency of managing field workforce, and this is customizable. You can use the scheduling policy or scheduling logic as per your organization needs. Dispatcher console is a crisp and clean one platform or one screen console which helps dispatcher to schedule and optimize service appointments and requirements to the most suitable candidate according to the skills and the availability and the routing, etc. And lastly, the mobile app. I cannot show you the mobile app in the demo, that's why I've put in the screenshot here. This is how a mobile field service app usually look like. It is highly customizable. It provides the mobile resource with the driving directions, the upcoming work updates using push notification, the contact information and everything within this particular field service app. The service resource can log their his or her time using this particular app only, and when the work is done, the user or the field technician can generate a field service report and get it signed by the customer before getting paid. Now let's switch on for a demo. In this demo, I will be guiding you by creating a work order from customer support point of view to the dispatcher point of view, due to the inevitability of me showing the mobile part here, I will just give the details about how it is done in the mobile. So let's create a new case. Suppose a customer calls in for solar panel installation. So the customer support agent will firstly create a case. Maybe let's keep the case origin to the phone. Type is electronic. Case reason is installation. And given the subject, solar panel installation. Here you can see the parent cases, the customer details and everything. I've created a quick action for creating the work order. Let's create one. Select the account, the contact. You can give in the address here also, or basically you need to give the address in the service appointment because that's what will be assigned to the service resource. Now we have to select a work type. Work type is basically the services you usually provide, like here installation. Here you can see 2.00. This is basically the hours we have given on the work type, that installation will take mainly of 2 hours. uh, Given a start date, let's give it of 16th only, and then let's create. Now, as we can see, the work order is created. Due to some particular settings on the work type, our service appointment is automatically created. This can be specified on the work type. Now we can see all the details are already here, and the time is already, the duration is already specified here as per the work type. Let's just change the due date to 19. Status is none, or you can none. Okay, and then can give in the subject, and then save. Now this is the work, or this is what the customer support agents basically do. We have created a case, a work order and a service appointment. Now let's see it from the dispatcher point of view. You can find the dispatcher console in the field service app. These all are our service resources, or you can say our mobile technicians who go into the field. These are their time slot. Yet now no service appointment has been assigned. Here we have all the unscheduled service appointment for today. As we have created one, we can see one here. We have this Gantt to see and allocate all the service appointment, and a map. The map usually takes a longer time to load. The map is usually used to track the service resources in the service territories, and to locate the inventories and the parts, etc. Now let's assign this. Let's see the appropriate candidates. This will use the automation logic or the scheduling policies you have given in. Now let's just schedule this for James Clifton. Now this has been scheduled. Now to dispatch it, just right click on it and change status to dispatched. Once this is dispatched, this will turn into blue. Now the dispatcher work is done. Next comes the mobile resource. The mobile resource will receive the push notification of the work order or the service appointment being assigned to him on his mobile and phone, and then he can track the work order or update the status accordingly as it progresses. And once the work will be done, he or she should can generate a report and get customer signature on it. Once the work is done, this service appointment will turn to green. This signifies the work is already done, and there is a section of related service reports section here in service appointment. This will particularly have one service report created. This cannot be created by us. This can be only created by the service resources using the mobile app only. This was a quick demo for this was the quick demo for the field service workflow. Now let's discuss the benefits of field service. So field service streamlines your entire workforce. It provides a 360-degree support to agents, dispatchers, and employees from within a single platform. You can manage the field data from within the Salesforce platform and store each and everything in the Salesforce with the precise information. This also helps to schedule and dispatch employees with a single click, and with the automation you can simply dispatch all your service appointments at the correct time and optimize the on-site service. And you can manage jobs in real time, can update orders, change requests from for the work status, log times, collaborate using charter with the other employees using this particular platform.